Hi, I'm Marnie Baker-Stein, Provost and Chief Academic Officer at Western Governors University. In this Provost Update, we're highlighting one more way we support student progress and success, our emergency management program called Environmental Barriers Services, or what we refer to as EVB. Created in 2017, prior to the onset of the pandemic, EVB serves students facing overwhelming circumstances from the aftermath of tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, and even public health concerns such as the COVID pandemic and civil unrest. Through these compassionate programs, students reeling from these challenges receive proactive support to help alleviate their stress. I recall a couple of years ago, a weather anchor reported on a confluence of tornadoes everywhere all at once. That headline so aptly describes what our EVB team tracks each day, and what we see so many of our students experience as they navigate their education journey and face what could be overwhelming disruptions. EVB, in my view, is the most impressive, explicitly concrete commitment we have to student-centeredness. The team is on the clock 24/7, monitoring natural disasters, weather alerts, and other public safety events across the country, then categorizing the impact to determine event severity and geomapping student addresses compared to the incident areas. The goal? To help minimize the barrier to their success and provide integrated and individualized support as the online community of care. Since implementation, the EVB program has supported an average of 12,000 students impacted by an average of 30 major events with temporary or permanent displacement each year. Past studies in the domain of higher education and disaster resilience show that college students recovering from natural disasters who receive support are more likely to continue with their coursework and graduate. Early communication and a compassionate offering of support to students potentially impacted by a natural disaster may improve their overall resilience and sense of connection that are vital to a successful recovery from a disruptive event. The EVB team is collecting both quantitative and qualitative data on students and faculty, figuring out how we're going to attend to and solve for impacts in support of those individuals. Their ability to report so that everyone else in the WGU community of care can understand and be aware if they have an affected person in their cohort of responsibility is simply remarkable. And their capacity to reach out and make contact with students in the midst of these life-altering events demonstrates a level of one-to-one care that is unparalleled. You can imagine that as COVID rolled in, the team was pressed into additional service. When they looked at their heat map, zip code by zip code, it was as if they saw tornadoes everywhere all at once touching down. At first, were not the COVID illness itself, but children coming home from school. Frontline workers doing extra shifts, allied workers living in communal hotel rooms so their possible exposure to COVID didn't affect their families. Through all of this, the EVB team didn't miss a beat, gathering intelligence on a national student population, identifying the level and severity of those impacts and how they were affecting our students, and then going into action and determining what must be done. It was a forcing function on an already good system to get even better, to become more agile and student-centered. I don't think any other university in the country is doing this. In fact, I am certain they are not. I'm hosting a conversation today with Michelle Jungbauer, who serves as WGU's Senior Manager of Specialized Student Services. Michelle will share more with us about this incredible work and the vision for continuing to enhance the program and enhance how we're serving students on their journey to success. I anticipate you'll be amazed, as I am, with how this work brings exceptional care and value to our learner populations at scale.